Welcome to Coding Literacy Flakes 17 of 40. Today we'll look at CSS Part 3, Grouping Selector. Just a reminder that the CSS syntax or coding structures requires a selector and the declaration block. The declaration block is identified by the braces, opening and closing brace. Okay, let's just get started and we call up a text editor. I'm going to be using Notepad++, but any text editor will do. And the first thing I'll do is let the browser know I'll be using HTML5 tag or codes. So doc type HTML. So the browser now knows I'm using HTML version 5. Okay, let's start the HTML. There it is. HTML starts there, the web page starts there, and the web page stops here. So we're going to start and stop with web page. I'm going to indent purely for program adequate, and do the behind the scenes stuff, which is a body tag on and the body tag off. And in front of the screen, we'll be doing the. Oh, sorry, my mistake. This is a body tag here. This is in front of the screen. And body tag off. This behind the scenes should be head. So let's just change the head and head off. Okay, head off. Now that's the structure for HTML5 in particular. Now let's let browser know we're going to use another language, a totally different language called CSS. CSS is identified with the style tag on, style tag off. That lets the browser know that we actually use in between those two tags. We'll be using a totally different coding structure, not HTML but CSS. Now we're ready to go. Okay, the first thing I'll do is let's play around with the selectors. Now today we'll be looking at grouping selector. Last time we looked at the element selector. This is a grouping selector. So let's just start. Let's just start with a selector. This is going to be an element selector for now. An element selector. Body. Will be selected body element, and I'm going to do a declaration block of all the different types of publications I want. For now, background color is all I want to change, and let's put the American way. And there we have the property. That's the publication or styling property. We need a value, and the value is going to be crosshash F8800. I looked at coding picker, color picker I should say, and I think that gives us an orange color. Okay, that's the end of the declaration block that belongs. So we've got the property there, background color, and its value. Right, that's an element selector, but we're going to look at something different today. We're going to look at grouping. So I'm going to group a whole bunch of HTML tags. H1 is a HTML tag, H2 is a HTML tag, H3 is another HTML tag, and P, a paragraph break. So 3 different types of header sizes for HTML: large header size, medium header size, small header size. You can get smaller still. So that's a whole group there, some grouping selectors there, and then I'm going to follow this particular styles. Okay, so I'm starting the styling. The declaration block starts there, and the declaration block finishes there. Declaration blocks start and stop with a brace, an opening brace or closing brace. This example here shows you that you can do all the declaration blocks and all its properties and values on one line. You don't need multiple lines. I just put multiple lines here to make it easy to read, but according to the computer it reads one line or multiple lines. It doesn't really matter. So one of the properties is going to be called change the color, and that's the text color. Now I'm letting the browser know, and remember the browser know this is not HTML in here, it's CSS, and I'll choose a color, and I'll choose 00000. So no colors are on, so it should be black. So when it finds all those HTML tags, H1, H2, H3, and P, it's going to make all the text in those particular tags black. Okay, another popular change is the background color. Again, color split the American way. That's the end of the property. Now put a value now. Well, I want to make this one here DD, and I think that's a dark grey color for the background. And remember that every time you got a property and its value, there's a property there. You can tell a property with a colon. That's its value. All properties and their value could be more than one value, could be multiple values. Finish with a semicolon. So that's finished. Guys know that's finished. Okay, go into another property. Sorry about that. Text. Align. Okay, there's a property there, and the value I'm going to have there is center. And again, center spelled the American way, so not RE but ER. That's all I want that's all I want to change for this particular exercise for my styling publications for these particular tags, just for the example. But that is a grouping tag. Let's put it to play now. On screen, we're going to display a header. Header 1. Header 1 on, and header off. Header 1 off. Now that is HTML. But I've changed the HTML header, which is plain text, to add these attributes here. Okay. And let's call this. So this is my third CSS page using H1 tags. H1, okay. Okay, let's play around with H2, the second level of header. Header 2, header on, and header off. Now remember, ordinary tags, HTML tags, it's just text. But now it's got some formatting here, CSS formatting. Okay, what we're going to put there is C, multiple HTML tags. Use the one formatting rule, I should say. This is H2, so we know. Right, just expand it a little bit. Let's play around with H3. H3. Here we'll put down just something like this is H3. Different tag altogether, and we close off H3. Okay, the final finish it off. Paragraph break. Now, the paragraph break usually put them at the end, but because we've got formatting, you should have beginning and end. So check. Oops. Check. What am I doing? This out using P, the P tag. Okay, and let's close it off. And that's what I want to do. Test it today, and let's see what it looks like. Okay, that's right. And let's get an idea what's happening. And nothing's happening. It's a crash. Okay, because I didn't save it. My mistake. Okay, let's try it again. Let's go over here and let's save this. Save as CSS3.html. It's still a web page. It's not a CSS page. It's a HTML page, a web page using embedded CSS. Let's save that, and it's got to make sure it's HTML. There it is. So I don't need that extension for Notepad++, so let's just get rid of that. Right, and now it's all saved. Let's just test it out now. I'll run it in Chrome. Okay, there it is. Let's just look at it. Browse on one side, my editing codes on the other side. So there it goes. Notice the body. The body got instructions from here saying it's going to be orange. I got that from colorpicker.com. Right, that's an orange color. All the tags, H1, there's H1, H2, there's H2, H3, there's H3, and the P tag, the paragraph tag, all follow this formatting rules. The formatting rules is color is, that's black, so all the text color is black. The background color is a grayish color. All text colors are the background of grey, and centered, they're all centered. So that's an example of how grouping selectors work. Thank you for watching.